Living lovely, living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you. Ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay.
Hey, you guys. Ooh. I don't even know what I did with my phone. Where did my phone? All right, I'm back. So I happen to be scrolling through Facebook or whatever, you know, the usual scroll, and I happened to see some receipts of Ken cheating on Jerika. Now normally y'all know I don't do these type of videos, but I'm like, when I saw this, I'm like, there's no way this is true. And I don't know if this is true, so I don't need nobody trying to come for me in the comments talking about you're spreading rumors. No, the rumors are already out there. We don't know if it's true or not unless we hear from them themselves. But that don't mean we can't get on here on the YouTube and speculate or give our own opinions or give our thoughts and reactions, things like that. So that's what I'm about to do. So we all know that Ken and Jerika got famous on YouTube from doing couple pranks and things like that. You know, everybody started doing a couple pranks because everybody wanted to be rich and famous, and everybody wanted the fame and all that other kind of stuff. So a whole bunch of people got on YouTube and started doing couple pranks once they saw them doing couple pranks. And it has definitely worked. So, you know, for those who want to get rich and famous, I guess you just gotta prank your spouse 1,000,001 times a day. I don't know how many times you can prank one person before they know that you're being pranked, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, so I came across this post and some girl posted, but it said, Ken cheated on Jerika. This is it. Goodbye. Everybody in the comments like, oh no, this is it for all hope in men. I don't trust men. You know, they were the last hope of the couples, the black couples especially. And everybody's like, oh, I don't believe in love anymore. If he cheated on her, then there's no real love out there, etc. And it's like, at the end of the day, you just never know. Like, no one is exempt from being cheated on. Yeah, we all pray that we're not getting cheated on, but you know, it is what it is. It sucks, and I don't wish it on anybody, especially, I definitely don't wish it on her. Like, I don't watch their videos like that. Like, I'm like a here and there type person, but I wouldn't wish that on any woman, especially a woman that's faithful, especially a woman that does everything she's supposed to do for her man. They're not married, but you know, a woman who loves and takes care of her man, like, I feel like you don't deserve to be cheated on. But one thing I've noticed at these YouTube couples, once the man gets rich and famous, or not even rich, but just famous from YouTube in any type of way, or getting a bunch of attention from women, they have all these options all of a sudden. You went from having your one girlfriend and maybe a few other options to having like an entire basket full of options. And some men can't handle that. Not saying he can't, because like I said, I don't know if any of this is true yet. Nothing's been confirmed. But these messages are a little sketchy, okay? They're a little sketchy. And at the same time, if you've never physically cheated with her, you can have an emotional affair as well. Emotional affairs, to me, is just as bad as physical affair. You know, sometimes men can, they don't associate sex with feelings, but I know women do, so. But I don't know, men can kind of separate the two. So, to have an emotional affair with another woman is just as bad as a physical, if you ask me. Because if you have feelings for somebody, you don't just get over those feelings. Like, I don't care, like, you cannot just get over feelings when you actually have feelings for somebody that's not your spouse, or that's not your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. That ain't something you can just get over. Like, it's gonna take time. It ain't like it was just like, oh, I just met this person last week and we just happened to sleep together. Even though I don't understand that either, but we won't talk about that because that's not what this video is about. But it's like, you know, at the same time, we can't judge. Like I said, we don't know what happened, but I've noticed a trend like with these YouTube couples, and that's what really makes me skeptical about putting me and my husband out here on the internet. You know, I've been uploading our Vegas vlogs, like a few vlogs before, the 2 videos before this one, our Vegas vlogs. We just had our 8-year wedding anniversary. We got married when we were 19 years old. The entire world thought we were crazy. Marriage is not easy, especially when you get married at 19 years old. You know, that's why, like I said, I'm kind of like skeptical about really getting into this YouTube thing with my husband, because anytime you have an argument, people can sense it on the YouTube. Anytime y'all get into it, people can sense it on YouTube. People can sense the energy through the camera. So it's like trying to put out consistent videos when you're arguing with your spouse, or when you guys are going through it, or if your spouse does happen to cheat on you. Everybody knows about it before you, and it's like now you gotta try and process this information and deal with the public and deal with the questions and deal with the people making fun of the situation. So it's like, to bless the world with your beautiful relationship, and then something happens, and to have the world judging you and looking down on you and making fun of you and asking questions. I cannot imagine that. Like, problems, getting cheated on and having problems in your marriage or your relationship is hard enough on its own before you get all the internet and everybody else's opinions involved. So I feel for her if it really happened. If he did it, at the same time, it's like, he doesn't deserve her if he did it. Hopefully she's innocent too. Like, I'm just putting up a whole bunch of hopefullys and stuff out here because, like I said, there's no proof. No one's confirmed anything yet. But I'm hoping if he did, maybe she'll forgive him. I don't know, because they've built a pretty popular fan base. They have a pretty solid career going on right now as a unit. I mean, obviously if they did split, I feel like they could still be successful separately, but they got famous because of their love and their relationship, and people looked at them as relationship goals. And this is why you can't look at everybody as relationship goals, because you really don't know what's going on behind closed doors. That's why when people tell me that me and my husband are relationship goals, I cut them off right there. No, we are not. We have our struggles, we have our days. We are nothing relationship goals. Like, your own relationship should be your relationship goals, okay? Don't look at somebody else's relationship and say goals, or, well, he does this and he does that for her, or she does this for him, and she did that before they were married, and this person does this. And you know, like, when you get on that path, that's when you accept it. You're just, I don't know. Anyway, so the page that posted this stuff was called Official All Tea All Shade. So I'm pretty sure that video is here on YouTube. I'll leave the link below if y'all want to read these. But it's basically messages between Ken and whomever this female is. It has not been, she has not been identified yet. But the messages that he sent back and forth to her, he even stated that she needed to stop messaging him because De'Ara likes to check his phone while he's asleep. If that ain't sneaky, I don't know what is, man. It's like, what the heck? What were we, like, I don't get it. These type of situations make my skin crawl, because we all had hope for them, and not even just them, just love in general. And for this to happen, I feel for her, like I said, if it really happened. So I'm not gonna ramble on and on in the video. You know, if y'all have your thoughts and opinions on it, you feel free to leave them below. We're just gonna pray for them because hopefully this is not true. Hopefully this is just something that somebody just made up and they can go on with their lives. But yeah, so we're gonna hope that this is not true. And if it is true, I hope that she can forgive him in her heart, because bitterness is ugly. Resentfulness is ugly. So I'm really hoping if he did, that she can forgive him and they can move on with their lives. So if you guys enjoyed this little chit chatty video, let me know. If you guys like these gossipy type videos, let me know. I'm not really into the gossip type situations, but if I can give like an honest opinion or my reaction or something, that I don't mind doing that. But I'm not going to be the type of person that's like the tea shades. It's the tea shades. These shades, all teas and shades videos, because this is not who I am. So it's like, depends on what the topic is. I can give my thoughts and opinions about it, but it's all it is thoughts and opinions. None of this is fact yet, so I don't need nobody talking about you just spreading rumors, again, like I said earlier, because all I'm doing is just talking about what I've heard and gave my thoughts and opinions on it, okay? So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat to keep up with me in my daily life. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.